Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm tired, honestly, I'm just so tired. As usual, you know me, it's always like 12 a.m. when I'm filming up my dress that you can't see. It's always like 1 a.m. when I'm deciding to film these videos, hence me always having a fucking hat on because I don't do my hair. I know that I said that I can't with this. Like, it's really real. Can I tuck it? I always try to tuck it. Can't though. But yeah, I know that I said that I would start doing my hair for these videos. But I'll be tired, okay? So this is gonna have to do. You know what I mean? Like, this is gonna have to work, boo-boo. Like, okay? I swear the only reason why I put on light foundation and stuff like that is just because I'm ugly. So, judging by this title, I'm pretty sure you know what this video is about. This video is about friendship. Aww. Today's special guest is my best friend. Yes, she's here with me in spirit. It sounds really dark. Like, she's okay, guys. She's okay, but you know. I'm just gonna talk to you about like genuine friendships that I have. I was talking to someone today about it, and I just felt like it's important for me to express that I don't have many friends. I don't know, man. I'm just not first of all, I'm not allowed.
Because if you're my best friend, you can't be other people's best friends.
Because my best friend said no. But also, I don't want new friends.
We in the club screaming no new friends.
I want to talk to y'all specifically, like the ones who can't maintain friendships or have a new best friend every other day or every other week. It's just weird to me because why? Like, I've had the same best friend since 7th grade. I'm not sure why, you know, people's relationships don't last that long. Like, what are y'all doing? How are y'all, like, you know, becoming friends in the first place? I don't understand. Females can be super catty sometimes, and I guess that just makes the situation worse, but like, is it ever that serious? Like, when I get on my best friend's nerves, she's like, bitch, you're getting on my nerves, get out of my house. And I'm just like, okay. And like vice versa, you know, we're not sensitive to the point where, like, I don't know. You know?
No, bitch!
Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna give you guys 5 tips on how to maintain your friendships because I can't see you bitches fight with another bitch again. Yeah, it's so weird. Like, you'll see friendships that was like for years and they're separated over a guy, and it's like, ew, what? Like, bro, chill out. So the first step is to be honest with your friends. If your friend stinks, say, bitch, you stink. If your friend look a hot mess, say, bitch, you look a hot mess. If your friend says you look a hot mess, bitch, I look a hot mess, because my friend is going to be real with me. Be honest with your friends, you know what I mean? It just makes more sense to be honest with them. Like, there should be like no secrets between you and your best friend. Your best friend should know everything. And vice versa, like, you know, I should feel comfortable enough to come to you to tell you everything. Like, it should be a situation where, like, I can tell you about anything. If I'm poor, if I got gonorrhea, if like anything, like, I should be able to come to you and tell you about it. And I don't know, every fucking video, fucking something stuck in my eyelash. But yeah, honesty is the best policy, people. Make sure to be honest with your friends. Always tell them the truth. Always tell them what you're feeling, how you're feeling, why you're feeling that way. It just makes sense, because how is the issue supposed to get resolved if you don't talk to the person about the issue? It just doesn't make sense. You're not supposed to go around talking to other bitches. And that brings me to step 2. Don't be fake, okay? Don't be fake. It just doesn't make sense to be fake, because then you're not being, I don't know, I was about to try to sound like Gandhi or some shit, but you're not being your authentic self if you present me with this fake ass bitch that that's just weird too. Like, it's just odd. Like, I don't understand why you would ever feel like you needed to be fake. Me and my best friend gonna talk shit about all you bitches behind your back. Okay, we gonna be fake ass bitches to y'all, not to each other. Like, I'm not gonna talk about her behind her back. It just doesn't make sense. My best friend is like, she's a bitch. But like, she's my bitch, you know what I mean? And so it just works. Like, we work because I be like, girl, you a bitch, and she be like, girl, I know, and so are you. And I'm just like, I know. You know, we work. Like, we're not gonna be fake to each other. It just doesn't make sense. It's not healthy. It's like, who are you presenting to me then if you're not being your authentic self? Again, it resorts back to step one with honesty. How are you ever supposed to resolve an issue if you're faking? You talking about me behind my back to other bitches. How are these other bitches gonna fix me? They can't. Step three, never be attracted to the same men, people. Find you a friend that got that complete opposite taste of you. You like black guys? Find you a friend that like white guys. You like Latinos? Find you whatever's opposite of Latinos. Asians, I don't know. Find somebody who is not ever attracted to the same guys that you're attracted to, okay? Because that's where me and my best friend work. We are never ever attracted to the same guys. It's just not our thing. We have very different types. What's my cup of tea? My best friend would be like, we say so. And I'm just like, same. We're never attracted to the same guys. So we don't have shit to fight over, because I feel like that's all females fight over these days is, you was talking about my back about Patrick and it's just like, girl, like, what? If you got a friend and y'all realize y'all are attracted to the same guys, like, don't bring your man around just because, or don't talk about your man and like what he got to offer and what he do and all of this whoop whoop, because it's really not gonna be beneficial. Like, she gonna be like, you can do that? How? So I heard you was just feeling some type of way about him, girl. Was he in somebody else's DM?
Some effed up ass. I am so mad. I've been stuck like this for 3 hours.
So it gets real catty. Like, they can start moving petty or whatever and try some funny shit. And you don't want that. You know, never let your friend get comfortable with your man, and she should never want to be comfortable with your man. My best friend is married. I would never, okay, ever in my entire existence ever even almost look. He's my brother, and not like, oh, he's just my brother, babe. No, he's like my brother. And I always tell him, while you did marry into me and her relationship and basically married us both, you married her for the love and attention and affection. You married me for the jealous bitch, and not for you, for her. Like, so the jealousy that you're gonna get from me is more so like, can you not like be around right now? Like, it's our time. That's your love. We don't build a relationship where like I'm texting him, hey brother, how are you doing? No, we don't do that. Like, with my best friend and her husband, the only reason I would ever text him if we were planning something to surprise my best friend. That's it. I don't even have him on social media, because what's the point? Like, whatever conversations we have to have, we can have in person in front of her right there. It just doesn't make sense to me that anybody would be that comfortable with someone else's partner or whatever, you know what I mean? So I think that's just important. Like, make sure that y'all ain't too comfortable with your spouses or your best friends' boo-boos and stuff like that, because that ain't cute, okay? That ain't cute. Step 4, I think, is one of the most important steps. Communication. That's what any relationship. Communication is important with any relationship. If you can't communicate with a person, there's no reason to have any type of relationship with them. It's important to be able to communicate how you feel without them being offended. I can tell my best friend, bitch, you're annoying right now, and she'll be like, oh, okay, probably am. And that's how we communicate. You know, you find a way to communicate with that person. There should be no tips and shit like that that's taken to social media or anything. Like, just, I'm not gonna be sending you no damn letters by owl talking about beach. No, I'm gonna communicate with you in person. It just makes more sense to me to be able to communicate with your friends. I don't understand. Y'all communicate about everything else. When your boyfriend did this, when your girlfriend did that, y'all communicate. So I feel like you should be able to communicate about the bad too. Again, if I can't talk to you, I don't need you in my life. If everything I say to you makes you feel this way or that way while I'm trying to express to you how I'm feeling, we got a problem. We need to be able to communicate. That's very important when having friends, y'all, because that's how it goes sour right there if y'all know how to communicate. And that's weird too. Like, imagine having a friend and you're like, girl, I just need to talk to you, and she's just like, bitch, shut the fuck up. And it's just like, bro. Step number 5 is to never, ever, ever compete with your friend. I'm not sure why this is a thing for females, but we always feel like we gotta compete with the next bitch. But it ain't healthy. It ain't healthy, okay? It's very unhealthy. I think that it's very important to understand, like, if you win, I win. If I win, you win. When my best friend got married, I had a friend who asked me, like, hey, how are you feeling that your best friend got married? And I'm just like, what do you mean? How the fuck am I supposed to feel? When my best friend got married, I was mad. And I'm explaining to you why. I got mad because, like, fuck out of here, you still my friend. Like, what I'm supposed to do. But over all of that, I was just so fucking happy because, like, they're perfect. Like, amazing combination. I was like only mad because I was just like, well, then where am I gonna see you? But I was mainly mad because she had moved all the way to Queens, but now my bitch is back, so, you know, I ain't gotta worry about that. I got over that so quick when I was like, man, like, this bitch is really getting married and we about to be like a whole family. Get over that when you're genuinely happy for somebody and just want the best for them and want them to be fucking happy. And it's just like weird that someone had to ask me, like, are you feeling some type of way because you're not getting married? I'm like, girl, bye. Like, that was the last thing on my mind because I don't compete with my friends. So my friends and me, we're like, she doing her thing and I'm doing my thing. She's doing what makes her happy, and if that's what makes her happy, fuck, what the fuck you think this is? I'm gonna be super stupid happy. I just wish she would have told me, well, her mama would have told me to dress up, because I definitely showed up. I showed up thinking it's casual wear. Dumb. Yeah, just never compete with your friends. It just doesn't make sense. Like, you're supposed to love to see your friends win. You're supposed to want to see them prevail in life. All my bitches gotta win with me, okay? And I'm not saying win like money. I'm saying win like whatever makes you happy, happiness, whatever is bringing you pure joy is winning to me. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, I would hate that relationship where I feel like I gotta get this because that bitch got it, or I gotta do this because that bitch got it. Like, that becomes a situation where you bring in envy and jealousy, and how you hating on your best friend, bro? That's weird. Like, that's weird. Like, that's strange. That's stranger than Stranger Things. It's okay? Like, hating on your best friend, weird. Like, you should want to see them win. If my best friend get rich, I know I'm rich. If I get rich, she knows she rich. So it was like, why the fuck would I ever hate? Bitch, get rich because one of us needs to do it. Diamond. Those are my 5 steps to maintaining your friendships. If you can't do those things, I'm sorry for you. But that's how I've been able to maintain my friendships for as long as I have. It's all love, bro. You know, never get around dudes and start changing too. Like, you get around a group of dudes with your homegirl and you start acting different toward her or trying to like clown her to big yourself up, because you're weird. Like, you're thirsty. That's thirsty. I hope this video helped you guys, and I hope that you take the 5 steps plus the extra one, which is don't be weird around dudes trying it. That was just a little extra. Read all about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below to let me know about your friendships. If your friendships last for over 14 years, like, fine. Not bragging though, I think it was 14 years. It could have been more. She keeps count, not me. Leave a comment down below. Let me know how long you and your friendships have been friends. What? Leave a comment down below. Let me know how long. God, I gotta get this shit out. Leave a comment down below. Let me know how fucking long you. What is wrong with me? Leave a comment down below. Let me know how long you and your friends have been friends for. I want to know it all. I want to know if you ever had fights. I want to know if y'all fought for it. That's weird. Don't do that, by the way. Don't ever put your hands on your friends. Like, comment, and share, and you know what my motto is. Don't wear no underwear, especially in the summer because it's like 90 degrees and you hoo-ha's gonna be sweating. I need a chill button. I'm gonna install a chill button one day. Does this look good? Am I doing it right? Do I look like a psychedelic person? No, right? I know I don't. I know I don't.